Hey people, it is Monday, January the 1st, 2024. We are within the first half an hour of the new year. Well, just a bit over that. It's 12:32 a.m. right now. We just rang in the new year right over here at Sugar Beach during a live stream, and that is Megan and myself. And we're going to be walking from here near Queens Quay and Lower Jarvis. We're going to be heading up towards my place and maybe making a stop along the way where I can pick up some root beer. So this will be the first video of 2024. And people are still making their way out of the area. It was extremely crowded when we were live streaming the fireworks at Sugar Beach. Unfortunately, I lost some of my signal during the fireworks, but the stream didn't crash, so that's good. But it was definitely lagging and very choppy at times. But now we don't have to worry about any such thing with this pre-recorded video. The beauty of pre-recorded videos, no lagging.
That's right, exactly.
No internet to contend with.
That's right. No people crashing doing the stall. Why can't I talk today? My God.
Megan was out whooping in the new year a bit earlier.
I was, yes. I think I started drinking at like 5:30.
Yeah. And I can hear a cacophony of honking horns.
It's gonna be that again.
Yeah. So we're on the east side of downtown right now, heading north. So I just want to find a 24-hour store where I can pick up some root beer on the way home. And I know there's a Rabba on Jarvis pretty close to where I live. That might be where we end up going, unless we see something else along the way.
True. But I feel like if we go to the one that's closest to where we live, then we'll have to carry the root beer for the least amount of time.
That's true too. I'll be carrying it anyway.
That's
so
true.
yeah.
Then you'll have to carry the root beer for the least amount of time.
Right. And there's a very light snow falling. It started snowing earlier in the evening, which is kind of nice for a New Year's Eve live stream and video now. We haven't had any snow all
scenic.
Christmas season, really. It's not a bad way to start the new year, I guess. This isn't snow that will accumulate or anything.
No, it's just gonna melt.
Yeah, it'll all be melted by tomorrow.
It's like melting as soon as it hits the ground.
Yeah, it's not even really staying on the ground.
It's almost rain, like it's really wet.
It's very wet. Yeah, when it hits you, it melts. We're just walking under the Gardner Expressway, crossing Lakeshore Boulevard. And as you can see, it's traffic galore here. Towards the financial district. There's a GO train heading over the rail corridor, heading into Union Station.
The GO trains are running for free tonight, aren't they?
Yeah, the GO trains are free, as is the TTC.
Right, that's right.
So,
Yeah, did you see that picture I sent you of the car blocking the King streetcar?
yeah,
That was so ridiculous.
yeah.
I was like, oh my God, I waited at that station for like probably 10 minutes, and then I was like, I'm gonna be late, so then I hopped in an Uber. But it was ridiculous. He was like literally parked like right in front of the streetcar, and like the car wasn't stalling because the lights were on.
Jeez.
He was just like parked there, and I was like, what the hell are you doing?
Yeah. On nights like this, people just lose their normal sense of how to behave like a proper civilized person, you know what I mean?
Swear, I was like, why would you do that? Like, it seemed very deliberate, too.
Place have a ride patrol set up here. That's where they stop random motorists and check for drunk driving. Still a lot of people.
Yeah.
Yep. So the waterfront fireworks were a huge crowd of people, obviously, all along the central waterfront. We found a spot on the east side where we thought it would be less busy, but it turned out to be not less busy.
Yeah.
I think you had to go way far east
Yeah, I was gonna
to
say.
get away from the crowds.
Yeah, it was still pretty crowded there.
Yeah,
But at least the stream didn't completely crash.
right.
Could have been a lot worse.
I think Johnny and I, our plan was to go to Sherborne, and we ended up going to Jarvis, where Sugar Beach is.
Right.
And I think Johnny probably did go to Sherborne after he left us.
Was it like far to get to Sherbrooke?
No,
Like,
it's
would
just the next major
Oh,
street
okay.
over, right?
So he would have made it there before the
Like in
fireworks.
just a few minutes, he could have been
Okay.
down there.
Right.
I don't think we've ever recorded a video past midnight before.
No?
No.
Well, last year we did.
I mean, other than last year, I guess, yeah.
No, we totally have. Even when we came back from Niagara Falls, remember?
Was it past midnight?
Yeah, it totally was.
Are you sure? Yeah?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because the train leaving Niagara Falls was at like 9 p.m. or something like that.
Oh, yeah, I
It took
guess
us a
by the
few
time we
hours.
got to Union, it was past midnight.
Yeah, it was
yeah.
past midnight.
Okay.
Because I remember making a comment about how busy it was
Yeah.
for that time of night.
Yeah.
And I think you even said that in that video.
Yeah, that was a live stream still.
Right,
Yeah.
that's true. It was a live stream.
Yeah.
Do you remember how cold I was?
Yeah.
I was freezing. Like, literally, my hands were frozen.
Walking past St. Lawrence Market on that side. All right, we're almost at Front Street. So we'll just keep heading north on Jarvis.
somehow we made it out of that crowd.
Yep.
It definitely was less crowded, like walking up this way than it was last year.
Last year we walked back up Yonge Street.
Yeah, it was like a cluster. I remember that.
Yeah.
It was insane.
Sapand was with us, remember? When we were walking,
that's right. I remember Johnny was too.
Yeah, we saw Sapand and Henry and Alex and Liam all at Yonge and Dundas.
Yeah,
they were walking with us up Yonge Street for a while, but then Johnny and I turned around and all of a sudden they were gone and we didn't know where they went.
Yeah, I saw them in the stream like briefly.
Yeah.
I turned the stream on right before I left Huga's house because I was like trying to time when to take the Uber and stuff.
Right.
And then I saw Sapand and Henry.
Right.
And I was watching.
जाऊंगी किधर वाली है
Isn't there a Christmas store here, like a year-round Christmas store? Unless it closed down.
Yeah, but I think
It might have been right here.
I don't know. I think it's like one street over.
It was on Jarvis, I'm pretty sure.
Are you sure? It's
Yeah.
Or maybe it's this one here. Maybe this is it. Yeah, it's this one.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So, well, I guess it's all kinds of stuff store, but they do have a lot of Christmassy type stuff.
Christmas
Yeah,
all year round, though.
yeah. Can't really walk at our normal fast pace right now.
We're kind of stuck doing this for a while.
Yeah,
I spoke too soon about not getting stuck in a crowd,
right, yeah.
and then immediately we got stuck in a crowd.
We're at King Street.
There we go.
Well, it's kind of neat.
Yeah,
I like having all this activity on a
it is really nice
a
to
Monday past midnight, right?
yeah, it's really nice to see everyone like out and
Yeah.
about.
Like sometimes in the summer you might find a busy Monday night, but not usually in the winter. Yeah.
Not usually.
Yeah.
Where's the one
St. Lawrence Hall, looking awesome. St. James Park across the street. Yep. All right, just randomly stop in the middle of the sidewalk.
As they do.
Yeah.
When does that not happen?
I always like this view of the financial district across the park here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
me too.
it's really nice.
Yeah, definitely much warmer than last year.
Yeah. The crowd is thinned out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's almost like a normal walk.
almost. Well, we got some revelers taking a break. Yeah. Happy New Year! Potential thumbnail moment.
There you go. Do you like actively look for those when you're doing videos? Like, oh, this is a good
Sometimes,
thumbnail.
sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. And somehow we got in a crowd again. How'd that happen?
I don't know. They literally just came out of nowhere.
It's like just materialized or
Like,
something.
what?
Yeah.
I was even here like a second ago.
I know. I think we just walk faster than most people, so we just catch up to the crowd
Yeah, that's
ahead of
probably
us.
what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're
Yeah,
not
'cause,
even walking fast right now, though.
I know, but we're walking faster than they are.
Yeah.
This is where the homeless woman blew on your neck.
Yep.
Literally every time I walk past this corner, I'm like, yep, that's where that happened.
Yep. Look, snow on the ground.
Yay!
Let's get a look at this before it's all gone. 'Cause it'll be gone by tomorrow.
I don't think we're going to get much snow this winter.
Well, we might get one big
Maybe.
dump, like we usually get at least one good dump, but
Yeah.
not
but
always.
I think this year it's not going to be a lot. I think it's going to be a
I
lot
say
of
there's
this.
no way to know. It could happen, but it might not also happen.
Well, weather reporting is a thing.
Yeah. I don't think anyone was anticipating the huge blizzard we got last year in January, right?
We got a huge blizzard
Yeah,
last
it was like a gigantic blizzard.
I don't remember that.
Really?
Yeah.
I have like about 4 or 5 videos just about that one storm.
Well, like last January was when I was going through like my health anxiety about having that fatal insomnia disease.
Oh,
So I
right.
wasn't sleeping a lot. So it's all pretty much a blur.
Well, we got a huge snowstorm last year.
Okay.
50 centimeters of snow in some parts of Toronto,
Oh
right?
my god! Why don't I remember this?
I don't know.
Literally, it's all just a blur.
It was January, like near the end of January, or middle, January 18th, I think.
Jeez.
January 18th.
Yeah, that is totally just
Yeah.
a complete and utter blur. I don't remember that at all. Literally, the only thing I remember about last January is not being able to sleep.
Yeah. Right, we're at Shooter and Jarvis.
70 kilometer an hour speed limit. And I think he was driving that road. It was ice. It was iced up. You didn't know. You didn't see it. He was driving 89. He slipped and he was in a van. There's just so many roads. And between the whole became flat. Yeah. Literally nothing happened to him or his brother was in the back seat. The only thing happened was the
Unless that was 2 years ago. Now I'm not even sure now.
I don't.
Now I'm second guessing myself. Maybe it was 2 years ago.
It could be, but I honestly really do not remember. Like,
Yeah.
the only memory, the one and only memory that I have of last January is when I came to Toronto after literally 5 days of like not sleeping
Yeah.
because I just needed to get some sleep.
Right.
And then I crashed and I actually finally slept.
Yeah.
Like that's the only time that's the only thing I remember from last January.
I like these old townhouses here. Yeah, they look like something in Brooklyn. Yeah. And the ever-present scaffolding. Can't have a video without walking at least one section of scaffolding. Nope. There's the sushi bar we went to.
Yeah, that was really good sushi actually. I had good sushi for dinner tonight. You would have loved it. I had like an avocado roll with fried tofu in it. You would have really liked it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good. It's funny, I had pizza for dinner 2 nights in a row, and then I had sushi for dinner 2 nights in a row.
I had pizza tonight.
Did you?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have pizza again tomorrow.
Yeah.
One last run with the cheese pizza.
All right, so the Rabbit is just right up there. You can see the red sign up there where it is.
I
Yeah.
remember that. We went to that after my brother's wedding. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's cross here because it's a pain in the ass to cross up there. Although there's a light there. There never used to be a light there.
Oh.
Okay. Well, let's just cross here
It's
anyway.
probably faster
Yeah.
across there,
I guess that light has always been there, but that light doesn't change for pedestrians, I find. It tends to ignore you if you're a pedestrian. This one at least acknowledges you. All right, just past Jarvis and Dundas. Like the Rabbits are handy. The only thing is they are expensive. Everything is like $1 or $2 more
Yeah, they are expensive.
than at a even a grocery store. It is
Yeah.
cheaper. Like
Yeah, no
Metro,
doubt.
Loblaws are both cheaper than Rabbit.
Yeah. Yeah, they're pricey, but they're open 24/7. So.
Yeah. Got snow-covered cars
Yep. It's winter in Toronto
for one day.
for one day. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, look, more scaffolding. I'll just see if I can keep recording when we walk in. I don't think they usually have music playing in the Rabba. At least I don't recall it being a music place, but...
I think the only time I've ever been in there was like when we came back from my brother's wedding.
Yeah.
And it was like 3 a.m. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah. We had to get cereal or something. Oh, I probably should get cereal because I've almost like gone through that entire box of Lucky Charms.
Okay. It's probably going to be like $8 for a little box of cereal there.
Well, I mean, I'll just get whatever's on sale. And then that way I have it for next time.
I don't think they even have sales at Rabba.
No, that's true.
Yeah. So I'll just take us in, but then I'll probably pause the video once it gets time to make our purchases, and I'll resume once we head back out. From here, it's only like another 5 minutes to my place. Right, here we are. What the heck? All right. I guess they just are okay with that. I was just like, what the heck? Yeah. I don't even see root beer. I'm not even sure if they have root beer, so I'm gonna look around, maybe over in the coolers here. I'll be back in a flash. We're gonna make our way over to the checkout in a minute. Megan. All right, I'll be back in a flash. All right. Well, there was no root beer in there. I found a little tiny 500 milliliter bottle of A&W root beer in a cooler, but it was for $3, and I could get a big 2-liter bottle of root beer for less than that at another store, so I just thought I'd forego the root beer for tonight. Megan got her cereal though.
I did.
Yeah.
Got my Lucky Charms. This is the part of winter that I hate, when like the sidewalks immediately turn to slush.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a bit slippery now.
It is, yeah. So I'm going slow.
There's Hooker Harvey's. And now heading east on Jarvis Street East. Just a couple blocks from home now.
Almost there.
Say mommy sweet and sour? Not mommy speaker.
That's
Mommy speaker. Yep.
There's Allen Gardens. All covered with snow for now.
It's kind of pretty, isn't it?
Yeah, it looks nice now.
Like with all the snow on the trees and stuff?
And most of the tents are gone, at least from this side of the park.
Yeah.
There's still some over on the other side, but not nearly as many.
I hope they got all into like a warm shelter.
Yeah. There used to be probably about 75 tents, and now it's down to maybe like 20 at the
Yeah.
most. Oh, mostly over in that one section.
Makes you grateful to have a roof over your head, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Whenever I see that, I'm just like, I'm so grateful that I have a warm house and a roof over my head and a warm bed to sleep in. Those things are things to be grateful for.
Yep. All right, well, I'm going to start to wrap up the video because we're getting close to home. So I hope you enjoyed the first walk of 2024. Just about half an hour into the new year, we began the walk down at Lakeshore, or no, actually Queens Quay and Jarvis, Lower Jarvis.
Yes.
Yeah. And we made our way north up Lower Jarvis, continuing along Jarvis Street all the way up to Gerrard, stopping at the Rabba.
A party bus?
Is that a party bus?
I don't know. It sounds like a party bus.
Yeah, it does sound like one, yeah. So I hope you enjoyed this first walk of 2024, and I hope you had a great new year. And of course, stay tuned for many, many more videos and live streams all throughout the new year. It's business as usual, and I hope to keep providing you with entertaining walks and visits to some new places maybe this year. So keep an eye out and leave a comment down below, and be sure to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And also be sure to hit the notification bell so that you don't miss any of my videos. And if you'd like to support the channel, there are links in the description where you can do so via PayPal, as well as via my merch store. And you can also become a channel member if you like, or you can support the channel with a super thanks. And you can find me on Instagram under K Continuum, and you can find Megan under both YouTube and Instagram under Megan Sandor. Check out her channel. It's very close to hitting 1,000 subs. So by all means, go and subscribe to Megan Sandor. And until next time, of course, I will continue.
And so will I.
And so will Megan. So, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.